So good. Orange, chocolate. Hi, welcome to ggmix. Today I'm going to show you how to make an easy Greek orange and chocolate marble cake that's soft, fluffy, impressive, and who doesn't love orange and chocolate? The orange juice gives a strong sweet orange flavour, and the use of orange zest balances the juice's sweetness and takes the orange to the next level. The addition of cacao adds a bitterness that balances the orange's sweetness, but you can't taste it because the orange and chocolate work so well together. It just tastes like chocolate you want more and more of. So let's get started. I love cakes you just throw everything in and you just weigh as you go, but unfortunately this cake needs a little bit of prep work so we can get the most out of our ingredients. First, let's prep our baking tin. I'm using a non-stick ring cake mould. I know it's already got a non-stick coating, but I don't trust it, because there's nothing worse than when you flip your cake over and then half your cake stuck in the cake tin and all your hard work's ruined. So that's why I use my foolproof non-stick coating, which I'm going to show you now. Rub butter all the way around your pan, make sure it's all covered, then sprinkle over some flour and jiggle it about so it's all covered like this, and then flip out the excess. Normally when I have a recipe that needs orange, lemon or lime zest, I wait until that step and I grate it in. But because this recipe also uses the juice of the oranges, I'm going to have to zest first and juice later. Because if I wait until I've added the juice in, I'm going to end up having half oranges, and then it's really hard to grate half an orange on your grater, because you're only going to end up like hurting your knuckles, so I wouldn't recommend it. Grate the zest of 1.5 oranges into 3 cups of flour, then set it to one side. We need 1 cup of orange juice, Now everything is prepped, let's get on to making our cake. In a bowl, add 4 eggs and 1 cup of sugar and beat until light and foamy like this. It should take about 2 minutes. Then in with 1 cup of sunflower oil and beat again for another minute. Then in with 3 cups of orange juice and vanilla and beat again for 1 minute. Add in 3 cups of self-raising flour, 2 teaspoons of baking powder and the zest of 1.5 oranges, and with a spoon or a spatula, fold in the flour a little into your batter so when you turn on your beaters your flour doesn't go everywhere. Then beat everything until all your flour has been incorporated. It shouldn't take more than a minute. Now get your prepared tin and add in 2/3 of your batter. I like to use cacao powder rather than cocoa powder for 2 reasons. The first reason being that cacao powder is raw, so it hasn't been heated up into high temperature, so it's retained all its nutrients and vitamins and minerals, so it's better for you. And my second reason being is that cacao powder is more bitter than cocoa powder. So when you mix the bitterness of the cacao to the sweetness of the orange, the two work so well together and they balance each other out. So the orange is not too sweet and the cacao is not too bitter. They just work perfectly. So it's just like chocolate and orange with like perfect unison. But if you can't get cacao, or you don't want to use cacao and you want to use cocoa powder, it's fine. It's just that your cake will just taste a little bit more sweet. After you've stirred your cacao into your batter really well so there are no lumps, carefully drizzle your chocolate batter over your orange batter and make sure to get it all the way around like this. Then with a skewer or the end of a spoon, swirl your chocolate into your orange to create a lovely marble effect. When you're happy with your marbling, put your cake into your preheated 100-degree oven and cook for 30 minutes. You'll know when it's done when you place a skewer inside and it comes out clean. Leave your cake to cool in the tin for 10 minutes, then place a cake on top and flip it over. And then get another plate or a cake stand and place it on top and flip it over again to get your cake the right way round. Now it's time for me to go in, yeah. Come on. I love this cake straight out of the oven. When I was little, when my mum used to make it, well, this has been like one of my favourite cakes. So delicious. The orange and the chocolate, perfect combo. The orange is so like strong. My husband says, oh, do you put orange essence in it? And there's no orange essence in it. It's just, you know, the orange zest. We put loads of orange zest inside it, which gives it that beautiful orangey flavour. And the bitterness of the chocolate, because it's not sweet, but the orange is so impactful. It just tastes like beautiful chocolate. Because you know, if you have too much like milk chocolate, it's a bit sickly, but this is not sickly. It's just like beautiful. If you can get cacao and put it in, you'll understand it was so delicious. I just love eating it like this. Straight out the oven, so good. My husband loves to have it with lots of custard on top. I just like to eat like this. The girls just like to eat like this. My dad has custard on top, my husband has custard on top. You want custard, you have custard on top. My mum has it with her Greek tea. This is a family favourite, everyone loves it. What makes it so easy to make. Just the hardest bit is just like prepping all the ingredients. That's like the worst bit. But apart from prepping, it's so easy, and the marbling, it looks fancy. Imagine that you make it, you've got guests, you cut it up, give them a cup of tea at the end of your meal, or if they just come for tea. So good. Orange, chocolate. This is so tasty. Thanks for watching, and if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and share. And if you want to keep up to date with all my latest videos, please subscribe below. So until next time, bye!